According to what kind of person you are, I'm going to offer you 5 recommendations of activities you can try when you head down to Busan. I used to live in Busan, and I either didn't know that these were available activities that I could actually do myself as a foreigner, or I just didn't even know about them, or I was honestly too scared to try some of them. So
You should try it.
it's wavy. Let's get right into it. For all my creative people out there, and notice I did not say chef, I said creative. I am definitely not a chef myself. I said creative because you have a wonderful chef.
So my name is Hee-young. I'm Chef Hee-young.
Who not only is fluent in English, but she's also a very skilled teacher, and she goes at a nice slow pace and is there for all of your questions.
I've been running this cooking school for about 6 years. I was born and raised in Busan. Both my mom and dad are from Busan. That makes me very Busan girl.
She cares so much about local, fresh ingredients, and so not only did I have a great time, but the food was incredible. I love her heart. I love how much she loves where she's from, and it just shows in her cuisine and in her class. And I went to this class and I said, oh, we're in Busan. She's from Busan. I know we're gonna be eating some seafood. And when I tell you guys, I don't like seafood.
Okay. I feel like I'm in science class. It's like science. Okay, I have to dissect the pig.
When it cooked and cut.
How do I get this part? Which part is it? I don't. I think it's his mouth. That's his mouth? Yeah, his mouth. That's his part.
I have never enjoyed seafood. I was a catch and release galley with my dad when we went fishing. When I tell you guys, the food was so good.
I have
Oh, really? How old are you?
Do I like seafood?
Do I actually like seafood? I don't know, maybe.
Do I suddenly like seafood and I didn't know it? Well, I will say it was kind of confirmed that I don't like seafood because, well, it's a great segue into the next one. For those of you who are brave out there, I'm saying real brave. It's time to head over to Chakalchi Sijang. This is the freshest seafood market I've ever seen in my life. All of the stuff in that portion of the market has to be sold alive. So fresher than fresh. And then right next door, there are all these restaurants, and you can literally walk over with your little bag of friends and just give it to the very kind, sweet old woman, old man, and they just right there, right in front of you, just. And then you get to try it. I told myself, we are strong, we are brave, we are trying everything, and I tried everything.
곰장어.
That was the thing outside going like this.
Yeah, like
Oh! You don't want to eat it, so that's not a good sign. Is it fishy? That's actually not bad. Okay. The way that this is cooked is actually good.
One of them we were calling like the sea papaya because it looks like kind of like a papaya.
It probably don't taste like papaya though.
It does not taste like a papaya.
Oh.
I need to see now. I wanted to see
Thank you so much for today.
yeah, if you wrap with praline, it's really nice.
It gets worse.
It
Even
does.
after I swallowed it, it gets worse. I mean,
Water.
Do you agree?
now it tastes like ocean water.
Right.
Wow. I'm happy to try so many things.
If you're super brave, you can try sangnakji, which is literally octopus that is still moving.
Suddenly the space,
It's literally like. You should try it. It's waving.
You can do that. You can.
Ah, you dropped it. Stop. Right. It just tastes like chewy. I feel like I made no progress.
So we will try the second bite.
Huh?
So if you want to go and you want to try everything and you want to have the freshest seafood experience of your life, head on over to this market. You will not be disappointed, and it will certainly be a memory that will last a lifetime. If you're enjoying this video or finding it helpful, a like and a comment goes a long way. Thank you so much. Let's keep going. Now, for all my athletic friends out there, I'm gonna be honest, this is gonna be a challenge, I think, for just about anybody, because I would say I'm an athletic person and I still struggled, but I had the time of my life. You're gonna head on over to Songjong Beach and you are going to go surfing. What's really nice about this specific location is there's actually like a burger place on top, and I had one of the best burgers I've ever had in Korea.
Wow. Okay, so burger.
For real, but then they have a whole changing area, they have the suits and the boards and everything. There's a class that teaches you how to surf well, surfing etiquette, how not to get hurt, all that stuff, you know, the good stuff. There weren't even waves that day, but the instructors like push you so you can still get like the experience of what it's like. So you don't even need to have waves in order to have a great time. If you've never had the chance to surf, now's the time to try it. Some of y'all heard athletic and maybe you went skip next. Okay, so now you're here. Hello, smart person. You must be a smart person, because usually if you're not athletic, you ended up getting some brains instead. So one of the things I super recommend, it is a museum that I didn't even know existed in Busan. I'm so sad. I would have gone so much sooner. If you are coming to the country of South Korea, it's because so many lives fought and helped this nation to be able so that it could still be standing today. And so I super encourage you to consider going to the UN Peace Memorial here in Busan. It's between like Busan Station and Gwangali Beach. You can get there like one bus ride away, to go in to see actual artifacts and to see like live footage. Literally, I got emotional going through this museum to be able to absorb and learn and see how many nations came together to fight for South Korea's freedom during the Korean War. I just really encourage you to go and take the time to visit this free museum. Just don't go on Mondays because they're not open. There's even a 5th floor view that is absolutely stunning, and you can take the elevator up, which is really nice. All you smarties out there, go and get a little smarter. Okay, last but not least, the 5th activity for all of you explorers, and honestly that fits under everybody. If you're going to South Korea, you gotta be an explorer. I mean, this might be like top 5 things I've done in Korea ever. If you guys have heard of Gwangali Beach, there's a bridge there called the Gwangan-daegyo. It's stunning to see it from the beach. Imagine being right up next to it in a yacht. Watched this for years and I'm like, I wanna go, I wanna do it too. And we're here! I'm so happy.
So nice, right?
Guys, there are yacht tours and they're about like an hour per tour, and you can go during the day, sunset, at night. You can go and you can have your K-drama moment. You are going under the bridge. I mean, it is the most picturesque experience I've ever had. Wow, this is so beautiful. Whoa. And then they let the fireworks off, and guys, I physically don't know how to tell you enough. Go. It is reasonably priced as well, and they have snacks and they have drinks. I'll specifically link the one that I went to. They have an English website. For kids, it's less than $10. For adults, it depends on like what time of day that you go, but it can be anywhere from like 11 to 30 bucks. But truly, it was one of the most beautiful things that I have done. I've linked everything that I've talked about in the description box below, but let me know, would you like a similar video like this for Seoul? In the meantime, check out this video because I have some tour recommendations that you can take while you're here in Seoul.